These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Costco this February 2025. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with this highly practical 10-pack of silicone lids, now available for $14. This dishwasher-safe BPA-free set can be used as a trivet to protect a counter, as a microwave cover to prevent food splatter, or even as a grip to help you open a stubborn jar. Ideal for any filter changes, with many of us cooped up inside, Costco has brought back the 4-packs of the thinner size 3M furnace filters for $35 until February 23rd. If you need the thicker versions, not many people realize you can actually buy 2 packs of the larger sizes on Costco.com for nearly the same price as just one on Amazon. And speaking of price drops, if you rely upon Uber for transportation or food delivery, you can now buy 2 $50 Uber gift cards for $75, which is essentially a $25 freebie in effect until February 23rd. In the number 2 spot, and just in time for any spring organization, this 165-gallon deck box for $150 is UV protected with hydraulic hinges that stay open, so you can load it up with any garden accessories or patio cushions for you to relax on later down the line. For a dose of zen inside your home, this cascading cup fountain at $200 was so large that it was almost hard to get it all on video. If you want to bring the tranquility from the waiting room of your dentist's office into your home, now is your chance. If you have any upcoming moves or furniture rearranging planned, this 4-in-1 folding hand truck is now $30 off and down to $100 until February 23rd. It's a deal that only drops a few times per year and typically sells quickly. This can be used in a wagon or vertical formation, which might allow you to more easily transport this giant 86-inch LG 4K TV at $900 for a limited time. At a much smaller 22 by 19 inches in size, these hefty rope storage baskets for $20 are apparently laundry ready, or in our case, the perfect vessel to handle the numerous throws we've accumulated from Costco over the years that fold up easily when not in use. Point 3 begins with a first for me. I have never seen this made in the USA 3-piece Nordic ware skillet set sold at Costco before, and for $90, you score an 8, 10, and 12-inch skillet that are gas and induction ready. As another kitchen ready find, I wanted to quickly flag this Ninja dual brew coffee maker that's down to $90 until February 16th. This is a well-equipped ice and hot coffee machine that can handle both coffee grounds or K-cups. At the lowest price I have ever seen at Costco, this Shark Matrix RoboVac is now reduced to $260 as a way to help you get a head start on some hands-off spring cleaning with a 30-day dustbin capacity. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. For point 4, love is in the air, or at least in my tummy, thanks to this 24-pack of sugar cookies with heart sprinkles at $10, something I've never seen at Costco before that I found to be extremely delicious. If you're a fan of double chocolate cookies, this 24-pack at $11 represents another Costco find I've never encountered. These were remarkable and would likely please any chocolate lover. Returning from last year, this 20-pack of hazelnut chocolate-filled Madeleines for $8.79 are made in France and did not disappoint, especially if you enjoy Nutella. As evidence that looks can be deceiving when it comes to desserts, this Junior's gooey butter cake for $15 appears rather plain at a first glance, but is surprisingly quite flavorful and would serve as a loyal companion to ice cream. Which brings me to this 15-pack of cookies and cream Greek yogurt bars at $12. If you enjoyed the mint chocolate chip option from this brand in the past, you do not want to miss these. And before I get to the gardening deals, this 1.2-pound pack of chocolate-covered strawberries at $12 is back as another seasonal returning fan favorite. What makes these so good, in my opinion, is both the size and freshness of the strawberries beneath that decadent chocolate covering. For point 5, spring has arrived in full force at Costco, starting with this 3-piece watering set for $20 that includes 2 nozzles and a wand. It's thumb controlled for those looking to get a better handle around the garden, no pun intended. This 100-foot contractor hose for $28 is an extremely popular made in the USA product that's now been restocked for the first time since early last year. If you've experienced garden hose tears or leaks in the past, this may be worth a consideration. Who could forget this copper-plated hose pot that's now back from last year for $54? Whether you enjoy snake charming or simply want a more artistic garden hose storage system, this looks fantastic in person and is surprisingly a lot lighter in weight than it looks. As a more traditional hose storage solution, this Gorilla 150-foot reel for $90 is composed from a durable aluminum frame that can apparently reduce hose kinks and even comes with a 7-year warranty. I was pleased to see this Fiskars pruner and handsaw set decently priced for $70 in time for any future landscaping. And speaking of, this made in the USA weed controlling and moisture retaining landscaping fabric is now available for $36 and covers a whopping 900 square feet. It's commercial grade and potentially a way to limit weeds without the need for any harsh chemicals. In the number 6 spot, and for any road trips with kids, this car seat protector at $25 could save you some significant cleanup time while providing a more suitable surface for the drying of any 4-legged family member's paws after a soggy visit to the dog park. For relaxing at a park or watching your kids play sports, I love these new sling chairs at $39.49 with a slightly different design from the ones last year. If you are a golfer, this 2-pack of golf umbrellas from the Callaway brand at $27 is competitively priced given the brand. These are vented with UPF 50 protection and are even made from a water-repellent material as a way to keep you ahead of quickly changing weather conditions. For hydration on the course or anywhere else you go, this 2-pack of thermoflask stainless steel bottles at $20 come in many different colors and can apparently keep a bottle cold for up to 24 hours or hot for up to 12 hours. And while we are on the topic of drinks, I've never seen vodka sodas made by the Kirkland brand before, and at $26, this 18-pack of peach, watermelon, and pineapple flavored cans is not something I was able to try from the back of my car, so I'll leave that up to you. For at home, I mean, not your car. Please let me know in the comments if they're decent. Point 7 begins with this 20-pack of bacon-wrapped jalapenos at $12 that's brand new and could serve as a lovely appetizer for any upcoming get-together. I've also learned that whoever sources food for Costco is obsessed with jalapeno right now, because for $3 more, you can pick up this 20-pack of bacon-wrapped jalapeno poppers that can be baked or air-fried. And for any fans of burgers with a kick, this 2-pound box of cheddar chicken burgers with, you guessed it, jalapeno is $15 and look delicious. Now for those ready for a jalapeno break, this 6-pack of BBGO chicken teriyaki bowls with rice is well priced at $15.49. That works out to around $2.58 per meal for an easy take-to-work option. From the same brand, I was quite pleased to reunite with this 36-pack of delicious chicken and veggie dumplings at $13.69. These are steamed, so while they are filling, they're not as heavy as gyoza or pot stickers. At an almost $5 price break, this 2.2-pound pack of basil and cracked pepper sausage is reduced to $10.49 until February 13th. These are paleo and wallet-friendly. To enjoy sausage in a different form, this 2-pack of rustic Italian sausage and veggie soup is now at $11.89 and look delicious. It was as though the culinary planets aligned for me when I saw these 24-ounce containers of buffalo chicken dip now being offered in-store at $10, as I happen to love buffalo wings. I was able to try a sample of this in-store and it does not disappoint. For a sandwich or charcuterie board, this 2-pound pack of reduced sodium salami at $9.99 is likely high quality, although I do wish the package was a bit larger for the price. And finally, from Italy to France, these 6 packs of baked baguette are now available at $5.99 and are very generously sized. A huge change at Costco that's making waves in the news right now is the announcement of the switch from Pepsi branded products to Coke ones in the Costco food court. How do you feel? Let me know in the comments section. For point 8, when I tell you this is one of the softest items I have ever touched at Costco, it is with no exaggeration. These men's textured hoodies at $15 are remarkable. Even if you have no intention of buying it, I'd recommend feeling it. I know it sounds like I'm inviting you to a creepy Costco petting zoo, but work with me here. Moving on, before it gets more awkward, this slightly more formal men's crewneck long sleeve assortment is very well priced at $13 from the English Laundry brand. From the Modern Ambition brand, which just sounds like a cologne or perfume manufacturer, these men's polos at $13 have a diamond pattern stitching on the chest area and look perfect for golfing or even a formal event. I feel like I've seen everything made by Eddie Bauer at Costco with the exception of jeans. They're now $5 off and reduced to $20 for a limited time. They're only available in this one color, but the quality looks fantastic, which seems to be a trend with this brand. I should mention none of this content is sponsored. I was told in the comments section several months ago that skinny jeans were out of fashion for women. But according to Costco, they are in, with this new selection from Kirkland at $18 in blue and black. I clearly know nothing about fashion, but at least I can always tell you what's new. These ladies' wide leg pants from the Mondetta brand are reduced to $12 until February 23rd and appear to be a mix of a style that's comfortable yet somewhat formal in appearance. As an example of a lovely union between a shirt and a long dress, these collared ones at $12.99 for a limited time looked very soft. If you have kids or grandkids, these youth fleece onesies are on clearance and down to $9.97 at my local warehouse. As a brand I don't typically see on clearance this time of year, these brand new lady Skechers shoes for $29.97 are something my wife would love with some vibrant color selection. For $5 more, there are Skechers options for men in a different design that's marketed to provide podiatrist-recommended foot support if that's of interest to you. Our next point kicks off with some fun new furniture finds like this lift-top vanity at $400. But bear with me for a moment as this thing is awesome. The two bottom drawers pull out to reveal a cushioned chair while the lid exposes a nicely sized vanity or makeup mirror with built-in USB ports on the side. Returning from last year, this 4-tier shoe rack at $40 with an oak top that I'm giving an awkward pat is 26 inches in width and made from a powder-coated finish. And I love how this is big enough to handle a generous assortment of shoes or boots without occupying a lot of entryway space. Another dual-purpose product I was quite enthralled with is this twin mattress-sized daybed that's $100 off and down to $200 until February 16th. If you have an office or study that doubles as a guest room, or you find your work so boring you want something to sleep on and then convert back to a couch so no one knows, this is for you. For those times when you have work to do or even content to stream thanks to the large 16-inch display, this HP laptop with touchscreen is $200 off and down to $600 until February 23rd. It has an impressive 16 gigs of RAM and a 1TB hard drive. And as something my 2-year-old son would adore, this dinosaur bookcase is now reduced to $100 for a limited time and could accommodate a wide variety of differently shaped books, collectibles, or toys. For our next point, before I get to the bonus section, if you love a good body pillow, but don't necessarily love the extra heat it brings to the equation, these 54-inch cooling body pillows at $15 from the Below Zero brand were actually cool to the touch and felt very soft in person. Also cooling, but as a more traditional sleep pillow, this $15 2-pack of gel memory foam queen-size pillows are adjustable, where the inner foam can be removed until you reach your preferred level of firmness. If you gravitate towards something more cloud-like, this 2-pack of pillows from the brand Hotel Grand have a feather and down core mix at $20 and are machine washable. From the bedroom to the kitchen, my wife and I have far too many conversations surrounding the replacement of our kitchen towels as a New Year's resolution we never bring to fruition. So I bought this 8-pack of kitchen towels for $15. I'm not even sure I picked the pattern she'd like best, but at this point we can stop talking about our old ones. From hand to bath towels, these floral themed ones at $8.99 are 30 by 58 inches in size with 3 different color options. If you live near a beach or have any spring break plans of which I'll be jealous, these beach towels for $1 more are 40 inches by 72 inches in size with a lovely selection of designs. And for those with kids nowhere near a beach, this 45-piece Bluey beach set at $60 helps recreate the joy of warmer weather inside your home with a beach house, cars, and all of their favorite characters included. For our bonus section, something that looks like it's straight out of Whoville, a 59-inch cat tree that towered above me like a luxury condo for cats. However, rent does not come cheap as this is priced at $120, which is why I'm including it as a bonus. As a potential lively spring decor piece, given how expensive real flowers can be, I love this Lego flower bouquet at $45. It'll last you a lot longer and is even more intricate than prior versions I've seen sold at Costco. If you'd prefer a plant that's actually alive, These orchid garden plants at $18 are a beautiful pastel offering where each arrangement was slightly different in color with some brilliant yellows and violets. Orchids are one of the few plants I can take care of effectively without any family intervention. I have seen Christmas villages from Disney before, but this 13-piece Easter spring set with built-in LEDs at $100 is at least somewhat cheaper than the admission to a Disney theme park for those interested, and at a much more affordable $14.97 clearance price. This trio of stainless steel colanders from the Mio brand is excellent if you're able to find this deal in stock at your local store. I stumbled across a blanket that was oversized in every sense of the word, minus the price. This Berkshire blanket at $15 is a whopping 112 by 92 inches in dimension and on sale until February 16th. If you'd prefer a more regularly sized option to cozy up with during the cold season, this 50-inch by 70-inch throw from Pendleton, a brand that I know many of you enjoy, is now available for $14 in several patterns, and it's ultra soft, just as its label infers. For a limited time, and as a lovely pairing to that huge screen TV I showcased earlier, this Sony soundbar with subwoofer is now $40 off and down to $150. For winter movie nights or watching sports, this 2.1 channel Dolby Ready deal is definitely a massive improvement over your TV's built-in speakers. If you're in search of a power bank with a built-in rechargeable hand warmer from a reputable brand, this $19.97 clearance grab is not a bad deal, although I did find some cheaper 2-pack alternatives on Amazon, which I'll link to below. I love the $12 price drop tied to this highly popular Philips Norelco trimmer, down to $48 until the end of the month. This includes 24 different accessories to help with all sorts of trimming-related tasks. I was quite surprised to see this Echelon stair climber at clearance pricing of $300, as it was already very competitively priced when Costco started selling it back in December. I like the foldable design and smaller footprint without compromising on quality. As a point of comparison, the exact same product is $450 at Best Buy, and that's the sale price. And finally, while I have never contemplated a facelift despite me soon entering my 40s, this 2-pack of so-called facelift serums at $65 from the Strivectin brand does seem a lot cheaper than the real thing, and I'll just leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.